Hey everyone, welcome back to the Clutch Time Update channel. We're now 5 days into the 2025 NBA preseason, and it's already getting exciting. Let's take a look at all of today's game results, the updated standings, and what's coming up tomorrow. Game 1, Bucks vs. Heat. The Milwaukee Bucks finally picked up their first win of the preseason, beating the Miami Heat 103-93. Pete Nance led the charge with 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, a solid all-around effort. Gary Trent added 11 points, while Kevin Porter Jr. and Ryan Rollins both chipped in 10. Interestingly, Giannis Antetokounmpo set this one out. Game 2, Rockets vs. Hawks. The Houston Rockets also got their first W, defeating the Atlanta Hawks 120-113. Alperen Sengun led Houston with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. J.D. Davison followed with 17 points, and Amen Thompson added 11. Kevin Durant didn't play this time. Game 3, Pistons vs. Grizzlies. The Detroit Pistons finally found their rhythm, taking down the Memphis Grizzlies 128-112. Cade Cunningham was outstanding with 20 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Tobias Harris had 13, and Isaiah Stewart scored 12. Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. didn't suit up for Memphis, and it showed. Ty Jerome led them with 16 points. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope added 15. Game 4, Spurs vs. Guangzhou Long Lions. The San Antonio Spurs also notched their first preseason win, crushing the Guangzhou Long Lions 119-88. Keldon Johnson, Julian Champagnie, and Luke Kornet all scored 16 points each, while Carter Bryant followed with 15. Victor Wembanyama had a quiet night but still managed 9 points and 10 rebounds. For the Long Lions, Frank Kaminsky dropped 22 points, and Victor Oladipo scored 20. Game 5, Mavericks vs. Thunder. The Dallas Mavericks took down the Oklahoma City Thunder 106-89. P.J. Washington led Dallas with 14 points, while Max Christie and Jaden Hardy both had 12. Rookie Cooper Flagg impressed with 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson played light minutes, combining for just 12 points. Game 6, Nuggets vs. Raptors. The Denver Nuggets earned their first preseason win, edging the Toronto Raptors 112-108. Christian Brown led Denver with 19 points, while Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray each added 17. Cameron Johnson contributed 11, and Julian Strawther finished with 9. Updated preseason standings. In the East, the Knicks lead with 2 wins, while the Bucks, Magic, Pistons, and Nets each have 1. The Heat and 76ers are still winless with 2 losses apiece. In the West, the Pelicans are on top at 2-0, followed by the Warriors, Timberwolves, Rockets, Mavericks, Spurs, and Suns all with 1 win each. The Lakers remain without a win so far. Tomorrow's schedule, October 8th. Cleveland Cavaliers vs. Chicago Bulls at 7 a.m. Minnesota Timberwolves vs. Indiana Pacers at 8 a.m. If you're enjoying the daily recaps, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any NBA action.